I was actually really late to the party on that show. I didn't actually watch it for the first time until like 2 years ago.
It's not that good. It's not that good of a show. It's
Well,
mid.
I'll back it up. Like I loved
It's
it when I
mid.
watched it 2 years ago. Like I watched a few episodes a long time ago and it didn't hook me. But then I don't know. I was just like looking for a new show and it's like whatever. The Office is here and I watched all of it and it within the span of like a month I watched all the seasons.
Why do you sound like you're like really far away from?
Because I'm facing away from my microphone.
Yeah, you need to fix that.
No, because I was actually like turning around watching fucking Goodfellas.
You need to fix that.
You know what? Shut the. Anyway, hey Sebi, you want to be a more fun golf teammate to play with than fucking? Is he here?
What happened?
What happened?
All right.
I'm on TikTok right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Yo, who wants to play ranked? I'll give you a code. We're playing ranked.
so The Office. Okay,
All right,
team Jim or Jim or Dwight? Were you a Dwight guy or a Jim guy? I was a Dwight
Talking to
guy.
me?
I was cheering for Dwight, honestly. After all the shit that Jim put him through. Okay,
The Eagle has landed. The Eagle has landed.
I'll tell you this. Okay, Furta Boys, you remember this?
Hey, did you go to that cookout?
The what?
Well, did you go to that cookout, Washington?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, the one where I flat my meat on your grill.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, shit. Just Merry Christmas, man.
Hey,
Yo, happy Christmas.
speaking of shit that
Merry Chrysler.
speaking of shit that didn't happen, how about Tinder?
Man.
Speaking of
man.
shit that didn't. Oh, did I
Man,
fucking hit you with a
that one
haymaker?
cut deep. That one cut deep. Because you know what happened? Oh, speaking of which, I just got 3 free Top Golf passes for state, so that makes me feel so much better that I didn't take her to Top Golf. And she
You know
fucked
what?
off.
Whatever. She was.
Now I got 3 free tickets to what other girl wants to go, and now it's like, oh, I'm good, dude. Let's go.
You know what? Fuck. You know what? Maybe you got a fucking like a friend that wants to fucking go. Like fuck, have a night out with the boys. Whatever.
Hey, you know what though? I texted her friend and she unmasked me.
Who gives a
Like, they
fuck?
live
Whatever.
together.
Fucking both.
They live together, so it was like they probably were talking to each other. Like, oh, that's him.
Oh, that was okay. Okay, that one. That was bound to happen, but
And I'm fine with it because she was less unattractive anyway. I was
until they
fucking
hate each
around,
other.
so I was gonna text her. And, yeah, fell through.
Until they hate each other, then you've got a chance again.
Fell through like the Twin Towers in 9/11.
All right, bro. I'm streaming. Come on, hold on. No.
Why does that matter? I was just making a simple analogy.
Yeah. Anyway, it's all right. Moving along. That's a little hot. I get
You're
it. People
hot.
fucking make jokes about it now all the time, and it's all over social media. And I have like 2 different minds about it. Like honestly, part of it would be like healing. You know, making humor about something's a part of like a process. But there's also still like I very specifically remember that day. And fuck, like everyone in this country has a connection to that, and a lot of it's not.
You know
very
how there's
good.
like a there's some drone activity going on. I'm not gonna get into it. You know, there's been that going on, drones and shit.
Wait,
A lot of people think that the planes that ran into the none of the towers weren't even like they were drone planes with no one in them.
I am aware of that. I'm aware that there's also a lot of conspiracy theories saying it was, government and all that.
It was government planned. I know it was government planned. I mean, that's not conspiracy at all.
I mean,
It was,
I don't know if I believe in the
planned.
conspiracy
It was
theory
planned,
element
but
of
they
it.
couldn't do anything about it.
I remember one
Like,
of the
Bush knew
guys.
it was going to happen and couldn't do a damn thing about it. That's what.
I remember one of the guys that I worked with directly, actually at the time, Cy Griffin, you may remember this. His mother worked in the Pentagon, if I remember correctly. Do you remember that?
Cy Griffin said, "What the fuck are you talking about, bro?"
His story about 9/11 and mine are the exact same story because we worked together and we're literally right next to each other on that day.
It's just, it's a same subject. It's a real shame I play ranked on myself. But here I go.
I'm still just sitting here chilling alone.
All right, well, you want to join me?
Sebby, you okay with that? If I play ranked with him, you gonna feel like the fucking jilted? You know, we fucked around a couple of times, but go back to your. He's not even paying attention. It sounds like.
He's on TikTok, bro.
Here we go. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking scream out a goddamn code. Whoever fucking joins, it's my teammate. How about that?
All right.
X-ray 4 Juliet Zulu 022. X-ray 4 Juliet Zebra 022. X-ray 4 Juliet. Actually, it is
What,
Zulu.
baby? What you want?
I need some warm-ups. If we do skins, I need some warm-ups.
Shit, wait, you just said fuck. Do you want to do skins? I just
said
hit
if we
fucking
did-
ready.
You need a warm-up first. Just a warm-up.
You're warming up by playing ranked?
Correct. Dude, a lot of people don't even play ranked. I don't know if you knew that. A lot of people don't even think ranked that big of a deal.
I heard that sound. That sounded good.
Yep. That's what it'll be. Oh, I need to call my mom.
Hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23.
Protect
What
the
else?
I mean, honestly, I'm not spending my fucking Christmas with fucking anybody, so I'll probably be doing this all day tomorrow. What about you guys? You guys gonna go somewhere and be part of?
I have one relative left, my grandmother.
All right.
I'm going to see
bombs
her
away.
tomorrow.
Let's see what
And that's probably about it.
Wait, like that's all you? You're like one human being on this planet that you're related to is this woman that you're going to see?
What?
You said I just got one relative left, my grandmother.
How did you get that at what?
You said, did he not say
Dude.
one relative left?
He's the only person. She's the only person left. He's gonna go
Why did you
see.
say it like that? You know, I have one person that I'm.
Rio, you took it to 100. Bro.
Okay, hold
What
on.
the hell was that?
Okay, hold the fuck on. I just realized that you
have
said,
one person left
Hol-
that you really love in your whole life.
hold on. You said, okay, what you were insinuating
Forget it,
was
dude.
I've seen.
Okay, hey, just forget it.
No,
Forget
I got it now. You're saying that you've seen everybody like this season already, and you're just like, I've got one person left to see. I interpreted it as there's only one fucking person left.
Okay,
He's
watch
setting
you.
up
How
the
many
second
elders do
shot
you have
here.
left in your life? How many elders? That you can say care about you or you care about them?
Okay, that I care about very passionately. I've got
Just answer
my
the
older
question.
I've got my
Answer the
older
question.
sister who's only by elder. She's elder by like 5 years.
That's
And
not
my
your
grandmother.
elder. I mean, like,
My
someone
grandmother
like
who's
senior.
90.
Like double your age, like 80, 70, 80. How,
One.
like, you know what I mean?
I've got one. I've got my grandmother.
Okay,
My
that's all I was saying. I have one left too. That's all I'm
Okay.
saying.
I mean, there's other family members that like I wouldn't mind seeing at a holiday every once in a while that are older than me.
She fell about 2 years ago and fractured her hip. And now she doesn't move. She doesn't go anywhere anymore. My grandmother, my nuclear grandmother that I love to death. I mean, I only knew her for 5 years. Died when I was in kindergarten. I'm not gonna get into it, but that was my only. If I have trauma, that's what it is. Damn it, watch you.
I was listening to the story. That was all right. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole.
Fuck my. Dude.
My family, honestly, like they. Oh,
that.
whew, okay,
You could
okay.
have gone up one, motherfucker.
And a 5-foot putt for him.
Make it, and
Well,
then
yeah,
you can call me an asshole. Okay, I'm an asshole, but we're still tied. Okay.
Yeah, she's the healthiest. She could have lived at least 10
And
more
after
years.
the
She was like
first
80
hole,
something.
we all square.
And she was like fully. She had no Alzheimer's, no nothing. She was like sharp as a tack. So yeah, when she died, I was like, oh my, that's like my mom dying. I was like, fuck, there's no way.
And how old were you?
Tee shots looking decent.
I was like five or six.
Do you remember who?
I was barely even old enough to know what death was,
And
bro.
Do you remember who told you? And like how you found out?
My brother came into my room. He overheard them talking, and he goes, as my typical asshole brother goes, he goes, yo, I think grandmother died. Mom's on the phone. I'm like, what do you mean you think? Like, how are you just coming here and say you think?
Like that's like some like core memory bullshit for you, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I remember everything. I remember everything to this day. He came in there and he goes, I think grandmother died. Mom's on the phone. I was like, what do you mean you think? Like, you don't just, you know. And then, like, he was like, no, I heard her say, oh, Kenny. That's my uncle's name. He was like, he was calling her to tell her. Like, my mom was devastated. She was like, what? But anyway, I mean, I'm way past it now. I have one relative left now, and it's my grandmother from my dad's side.
I get exactly what you're saying, bro. We're just having that conversation. Like we've all experienced moments like that, so like I get it.
If I have trauma, that's my trauma. It's that day was horrible. And I was only 5 or 6 years old. And even sadder, I had just talked to her like 2 nights before that.
Was it? So I take it as like.
He lived 2 hours away from me.
And you're okay.
Same
So
state,
that was
2 hours
clearly
away.
that was okay. That was clearly your your first experience because I just asked you that. But like,
It was my first like real.
you weren't even
tragedy.
expecting to have it. Like, was it like an immediate thing, or was it like she's like on her way out and everyone kind of fucking knows it, or was it just fucking bam, gone, done?
Wait, what?
Did anyone see it coming in any capacity?
I just got done telling you that. What are you talking about? Why are you asking weird questions?
Never mind. Sorry, I guess I. Obviously, you at 5 years old had no capacity to understand what it was because it was your first experience with it. But was it like?
No. You hear your grandmother's dead, dies in a car accident, you know exactly what that means.
Okay,
Like,
I
what do
missed
you
that part. Sorry. I missed.
Yeah, like-
I missed it. It was a car accident.
No, she
I
didn't say
apologize.
she died in a car accident. She just goes, grandma died, and I was like, what? I didn't ask how. I was just like, no way. She's invincible.
I apologize for missing that context. So yeah, that was a. That's hard. I'm sorry.
Damn it. But
And
By the way, if I'm
way,
for him,
I'm way over it. I'm just saying. I'm trying to tell you that she was like the healthiest old lady you could ever imagine. I can't like describe it. She was extremely healthy.
like, could she be one of those people that's like Etta James is like fucking like jogging fucking 5 miles a day, and we're gonna do a little fucking thing on her? Is she?
I just mean like she literally would go to Alcatraz. She was just a good person.
enough of that hole. Your team's sitting at one.
It would have been nice to see her grow older to be like 100. She would have made it easily. She'd have easily made it to 100.
Were you about to say Alcatraz?
Wind blowing left to right.
Like healthy as a fucking mule. Ate fruits and vegetables. Ate good. Like I mean, I
Did she
didn't
work
even
out?
know her. I didn't even know her.
You
No,
didn't know her.
she
She was 5.
I didn't even know her, and I wish I could have gotten to know her better. That's all I'm saying. I wish you could have seen me grow up. That's all I'm saying.
You ever
Hit your shot.
talk to anyone that knew her to ask for stories?
No one would be able to give me any, except for my grandpa, who's also dead now. And if it wasn't for my grandpa, I wouldn't even give a fuck about golf. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't give 2 shits about golf. I know I wouldn't. I wouldn't be playing this game right now if it wasn't for him. I strongly believe that. He
Now-
called me Tiger Woods at age like 6, and I was like, why are you calling me that? I'm not even like, what? But he believed in me, damn it.
Is playing this game an extension of your, like, you love your grandpa and it's fun?
What I'm saying is not this game, but my love for golf as an extension this long into my life. Yes, 100%.
Hell yeah.
Oh, without a doubt. If it wasn't for my grandpa, I probably would have gotten into golf probably at like high school instead of 5th grade when I did. Like I would have been like, fuck golf, that's for losers, like type shit. I would have been so like
Okay,
opposite.
he's getting ready to fire. away.
Right.
Same,
But
yeah,
this-
same for pool.
You play pool with? Wait, hold on, Cy Griffin. Did you?
Yeah.
I do love pool, but that's a whole nother conversation.
But same reason, because our grandparents had a pool set in the basement. We used to play all the
And,
time with them.
and okay, if it wasn't for my dad, I wouldn't like pool. My dad got me into pool.
Oh,
He always
okay.
said that. Holy
Doesn't matter.
shit.
Doesn't matter, bro. It's just another shot. We just gotta get me close. That's it. Doesn't matter.
Or I can make it. Ah.
Doesn't fucking matter.
And, this will be your power play here.
Oh,
That
but I'm
nice
not trying
shot's
to get-
now bullshit.
Okay, moving
Okay.
on to the next.
You know, pool's a game. I know that, like,
Applied mathematics,
well,
like golf.
like if I had access to it, like, okay, like the idea of going to a pool hall or whatever, no, but like, I've always enjoyed that because I did used to go visit a place frequently. I mean, this guy had a lot of money, and I was kind of related to him, and kind of like indirectly, but I had access to his house. He bought and sold video games.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll
So
on
his
this one.
okay, so his basement was always
Yo.
an arcade that was like full of games that he hadn't distributed yet.
Prison guard.
So it was always like anytime going over to his house, oh my fucking god, you know where I'll be. Fucking tell me when dinner's ready. Like just tell me where to hit.
Yep.
And you know what I mean? Like back in the arcade game. So here all he had to do was show me. He turned it on. Here's where you hit your fucking finger to get the credits.
And around
Bam.
90
That's
yards
it.
to the pin.
Yep. Go away. We're done here. I will spend the rest of my life in this place. Well, he bought video games, resold them, and then took a cut. So he made a lot of money doing that. And actually, Jen, I believe, is in the same business, or at least her dad was. Or
Watch,
it
dude, we're
sounds like it.
dominating these guys. We're dominating these guys.
Yeah,
right
I got
now.
it.
Let's go.
I got you.
Shot on
I'm
the
gonna
board.
stick this while I'm talking about this shit. Anyway, so he had a pool table. So that's honestly like kind of one of those things that's like in my mind of like an in-ground pool. That's like the epitome of you're doing well in life. If you have a pool table in your house, that means you're doing some shit right.
Does it count if I have a mini pool table?
No, it's got to be the real McCoy. And his pool table actually did not return the balls to a centralized location. It had the nets.
Oh, I've had both of those. One with nets and one that actually had the return.
Now, obviously, I associate shit. I fucked it up. No,
Nice shot.
nah,
A little short. A little short.
it was short. I should have clubbed up.
And this is
Obviously,
a
I
long
associate the
distance
return
putt.
element
Let's see what it
to
is.
like bars.
He's got
Like that's a
16
bar
to the
table.
cup
Okay.
here.
Yeah. Yep.
So I would just walk around. Now, I kind of fucked up with a stick once, and he like looked at me. He's like, "Okay, from now on, if you ever want to like, you know, you don't have to ask. You can just mess around on the table." But I was playing pool by hand.
Handball.
I mean, I get it. Fuck, I'm a fucking 8-year-old
That was
kid.
almost
You want a
in.
pool cue in my hand?
6 feet.
Yeah.
Like an average 8-year-old kid? No, you don't. That's expensive shit. I'm assuming.
Washington, let me ask you a question.
And that'll work for your par. Good stuff.
Washington, can I ask you a question?
Go.
Who's your first big
And that hole will be halved.
like death in the family?
Let's see how
My
this
great-grandmother.
goes. Par 5 hole.
Well, I mean
Yep.
that doesn't really count because that's your great grandmother. She's old.
It happens.
It hurt.
Oh, it happened on
Yeah,
my.
but if you actually have a relationship with that person.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
I had a relationship with that woman, and it happened on my 8th.
Wow, you did?
It happened on my 8th birthday.
Wow.
She died on my fucking birthday.
Ooh.
You didn't, dude. You could have mentioned that when I was talking about the sad shit. That's pretty fucking sad.
Now,
Maybe a sweet
hold on. There's. Okay. I would like to establish this. Did I have the thought?
See what it
Yes.
has in store for us here.
But there's
What
that
do you-
element. Okay,
wait,
hold on.
Wait, what?
Hold on. Just
You
hold.
had the thought. What do you mean you had the thought?
Okay, so I wanted to establish that because I knew there'd be some brushback a little bit. I want to smooth out the dent that I just created a little bit. Okay,
This one's heading to the fairway, I think.
you were talking about your thing. Obviously, like my ADHD brain,
140 yards
I
out
have
from
an experience that did
squirrels.
affect me, but like I didn't want to be like, I'm gonna crush your point with fucking make a story or whatever. Like I didn't want to be that asshole.
Oh, and yeah, not the one-upmanship.
Yes.
Here's the
Yeah,
thing,
we have an
Monty.
issue with that too, because it's
Here's the
not
thing,
the
if-
one-up. It's relating. It's like I've got a similar.
Yeah, if you'd have done that, I'd have been like, oh, so you can relate.
I know, but
Well, that's how I would have responded.
I
honestly.
understand. Okay,
I wouldn't have treated it like that at all.
Long-distance pun, to say the least.
I would have felt like I was doing it, so I chose
I would've
not to do it.
I see
where
your
you were
point.
I would have understood where you were coming from. I'd have been like, damn, that sucks. Ouch. Thought I
Okay,
had it bad.
so
Taking out the 3.
okay,
Get out.
now we're back on the same
Looks
page.
like this one's heading
It
for
was my 8th
3.
birthday, and it was my great grandmother, and I did knew her.
Okay,
Like
here's
Have
our
a
third
relationship with.
she taught. Yes, I specifically remember her in my life, like interacting with her, having a
Let me
relationship
ask
with
you
her.
how old she was. I'm sorry to interrupt, but how old?
I know you're fine. Honestly, I'd have to look it up. Let's see. For whatever reason, I want to say 83. Now hold
Well,
on.
that's not like.
No,
well,
she
I
had
mean,
she had a good run.
I-
Ooh,
nice
come on!
job,
Woo!
Nice.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh fuck yeah!
Nice
Suck
job.
my dick, bitch. You ain't making this shit. You ain't making this shit, fucking galaxy. Okay. Anyway,
Well, my grandmother was probably like 77 or 75.
so
God.
just
She
whatever.
could have lived at least 10 more years.
Whatever you remember her now, hold on. Whatever you remember her being, my great grandmother was not that. My great grandmother, like the woman that I remember, was smoking while she was hooked up to the oxygen
Oh,
tank.
well then, okay, then that's, we cannot, we can't see eye to eye there. We not at all.
Okay,
She was
oxygen tank. OG. Okay, see, oxygen tank in the
I
nose,
know
fucking
I got
cigarette in the
one
mouth.
My family. Uh-huh.
Oxygen tank in the nose, cigarette in the mouth, and she was cheating at cards with her own grandkids. That's a woman I remember.
Great grandma
She was-
Paulo.
she was
Yep,
what?
that's her.
Like, oh, okay. So this woman, here's why, like there's a, time creates a fun. It's like my great grandmother. I remember her, but like
She's a no mercy.
Ready to
I
let
wouldn't
her
say
rip
it like
through
that
the-
because, I mean, I was 8. So like, if anyone was gonna get mercy, kind of a little bit, it was me. But so like, I remember a woman that was always nice to
Now
me,
he is 100 yards
but
out.
the
Oh, hey.
grandkids,
Hey, I meant to ask you this, but can you believe that my controller died mid-match last time we played?
is that what fucking happened?
And I had to go buy a new one. Yeah, it's exactly what. And I wouldn't lie to you.
damn.
Why would I lie?
I mean, I'm not saying that like,
Okay.
I'm not saying like you're fucking lying, but like,
You're questioning it like it's like.
I'm saying like,
I'm telling you the truth.
okay, I'm saying like you looked at it the
what
next day and you're like, oh my
happened?
fucking god, the fucking thing. You know what
Is
I'm
that what
fucking saying?
happened?
Just
Really?
shut the fuck up. You know exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying like you look at
You
it.
don't know how you sound, bro. You don't know how you sound.
Okay,
You don't know how you
I'm
sound.
not saying that. Okay, you know what? Never mind.
You're
Am I
agree.
accusing?
You're-
Am I
everybody
accusing
else-
you of
everybody else
cheating?
agrees.
No, I am not accusing you of being dishonest at all. Here's what I'm doing.
Hit your shot first. Hit your shot. Nice shot, by the way. Get up there.
It's gonna kick left.
Get up there.
Oh no, I'll take
I'll
that.
take that. No.
I'm acknowledging, like, I'm putting myself in that situation and being like, oh my god, I would probably be like, oh my god, it's fucking broken. And then the next day when I have time to think about it, it's, oh my god, this super stupid thing that I fucking totally fucking dumbass forgot
Okay.
was a thing.
Out. Let's see what
And
he does.
like, I was secretly the cause of it. So like, I'm only like attaching my own like thing to it. Like, when you're like, I kind of expect you to be like, man, fucking, I got on the next day and. Because I've actually had, like, I don't know how to, like, my game has fucked up on me. This game.
You can't. I bet you
Okay,
can't
wind's
do a
picking
whole
up bit.
sentence
We
without
got a
saying
headwind
like or
on this
okay.
one.
You know what? Okay. Shut the fuck
Hold
up. I
on.
don't care. Hold on.
No. Just I'm not even
See?
making fun of you. I bet real money that you can't go a sentence without saying like or okay.
Then provoke a thought.
What'd you think of Charlie Wood's ace the other day? I guess you didn't know. And nobody.
Okay.
You just said-
Challenge accepted.
You just said okay.
Wait,
You
what
already
are the
failed,
rules?
dude.
What are the rules?
You
Right now,
already
give me
failed.
the fucking rules. Give me the fucking rules right now. Let's be clear.
You can't say like or okay or hold on.
Nice swing onto that one.
You failed. You're gonna fail this.
I am very happy for Charlie Woods. I did see the shot.
All right,
His
Hell yeah,
father
there you
did not. His father
There you go.
was
Good
looking
job.
away,
Good job.
but I loved the sheer joy and actually kind of the shove.
He did,
I loved the shove.
Like a friendly, that was like an aggressively friendly shove.
The shove was not fatherly. The shove was, we are just two fucking boys right now.
No, the shove was aggressive. That was an aggressive shove.
You think
but
the shove was okay?
it was aggressive?
I know, ah,
but
fuck!
fatherly. It was fatherly.
Hello.
It was like fuck you type shove.
What?
Y'all didn't see that?
No.
Okay,
So Charlie Woods
they don't
got
give a
an
fuck
ace.
about golf.
Charlie Woods got an ace. Tiger Woods' son
We're-
didn't even know it. Didn't know that he got the ace. And then Tiger knew the whole time because I guess he was like looking more, and like went over there and like was like in awe and just like
Let's see what happens.
you know
This is
kind of
his
like
second.
Charlie
Okay.
kind of back went around and like looked the other way and like Tiger like shoved him.
Okay,
Like, not hard, but like
it.
you know
Two
pushed
football
him.
players, fucking one scored a touchdown. One of them comes up and they
Yeah,
celebrate.
yeah.
There's a shove involved,
And he shoved him and then put his arm around him.
and he's playing with his. So he shoved his own son. To me, the shove was very. It was.
It was
There was.
aggressive.
It, I mean,
I
and
equate it the same way with like
All
the
right, let's
football
see what
thing.
happens. This
Yeah,
is
me
his
too.
third
It
In-
was aggressive, but it was
well,
love.
I would invite you guys to actually see it. I don't think. I wouldn't take anything from it, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I would invite everyone in here to go see Tiger Woods' response to that. Everyone should go watch that.
setting up here now for our third.
It was
Everyone's-
I believe it was
everyone
literally
gets
his
fucked
first
out.
hole in one period, so it's not hard to find, and it's blowing up on social media.
But Charlie was like, "What just happened? Did it go in or not?"
Yeah, he didn't know.
I'm still
Fuck.
wondering. Like he didn't get confirmation until like 30 seconds after. He's like, "Oh, okay." And it was like a delayed reaction. He's like, "I guess, whatever."
No, like you can see like someone clearly told him, and you can see an actual reaction if you look at the video. It's not a big one, but it's like clear that like he just found out that he got a hole in one
That's
through
what
like
I'm saying.
there is a reaction when you see like what he found out. He just didn't know it when it happened because he couldn't see it.
Well, they interviewed him after one day. He cleared it up. He was like, "Yeah, actually, they didn't tell me I actually got a hold of one till after the fact. Or they didn't actually show the replay. Till
Yeah,
after."
and then Tiger comes out because he was literally like talking to someone else, and then was just like motherfucker, and then they like hug like, but it's like, I mean, how old is Charlie Woods? What is he, fucking 16?
15.
Okay, so it's a 15-year-old kid and his dad. So it's a pretty like, the way I remember is like bro style fucking hug. Like there's some strength involved there between both of them, and then there's like the shove. Like he just shoves him like, motherfucker. You just, to me it's like you just
yeah,
fucking
he
scored the
shoved him
touchdown.
as in like fuck you. You did way better than me right there.
Bro, he's got 19 hole-in-ones, I think. But whatever. I mean, he's
What I'm thinking. It's a brother. It's a love
Yeah.
shove. It's a love shove. But,
okay,
but
bro. That made it
a
sound.
non golf player would look at that and be like, "Damn, he kind of pushed him hard right there." It's like, nah,
It
he
was.
was just.
If someone
just
didn't know the vibe, it's a lot. It's a lot. But like,
Mhm.
like if I just saw that without knowing
And
it was
then-
a hole-in-one, like
and
No
celebrating
context,
vibe.
yeah.
And then he proceeded to spank him on the ass afterwards. So it was all like a
That was a
collection of-
sportsman's tap. That's okay.
Well, no, I'm saying
I
it was
love
a collection
baseball.
it was a collection of physical interactions. He was like, he
You're-
shoved him, then he hugged him, then he spanked him.
Sportsman's tap.
And I didn't know Tiger had a daughter, because damn, she's hot.
Is she?
Dude, go.
I've
look
never
at
seen
her.
it. Wait, is she? Wait,
She's in the pictures. That press ready.
what the fuck? I didn't know Tiger Woods had a daughter either. I mean,
Dude, I told my coworker that, and he's like, you didn't know that? And my black coworker, he's like, yeah, you didn't know that? I was like,
I
"Did
mean,
you
hold the
know
fuck
that?"
on. Is she like fucking 14? Because I'm gonna feel fucking sick if I do
I
this.
have no idea how old she is.
You know what? I'm not even gonna try. If it's some fucking By the way, we need to keep doing what we're doing because we just beat the shit out of those people, and I wasn't paying one lick of fucking
They were
attention. So
trash.
let's,
They were trash. They were
okay,
trash.
let's keep talking.
They
So,
were trash.
Cy Griffin, please do me a favor.
Hmm?
It's literally like 40 seconds of your life or a minute or something. You don't play golf, you don't give a fuck about golf. I want your opinion on this matter. You can find
Some
very
Woods Ace thing. You want me to watch
one
the thing?
Google search away. Charlie Woods.
Yeah, give me
makes
5 minutes.
it. It won't even take you that.
Give me
Well, no,
five
I'm doing
minutes.
another.
Okay, you're
now.
backed up. There's a queue.
Mm-hmm.
There's a queue for your internet attention. Okay.
Yep.
If you ever have a video that you were kind of broadly thinking of and you couldn't remember it, just ask this guy.
Hello
He's the
there,
fucking
and a big fat
ninja.
welcome to PGA Tour 2K23.
I think I brought the trash.
We are
That's what
just
it is.
playing the back 9 today. Let's give it our best. Let's get it.
GC the
Cycling is
goated?
recycling.
Or if we're playing a guy the goated, okay.
Fuck these guys, dude. Fuck them.
Do you know him?